Hey Crystal, what are you guys working on today?
Today we're actually floating some of our juice. So this is a process that's pretty common in the wine industry and other industries as well. It's a way that we use to remove solids from our juice. So after the press, the grapes have been squeezed and we've taken all the juice that we want out of it. And with that comes some solids. So there'll be little pieces of skin, some of the pulp, seeds. These are things that typically get in the way when we start to filter, so we want to get them out. And floating is a really sustainable way to do that. We use nitrogen. And this is going to be what it looks like in the tank. So this is a really good representation of what's going on in the tank. So we're shooting nitrogen into the juice. The nitrogen bubbles are lifting all of the little solids up to the top, and we're collecting these all up to the top. And as we keep going, this top is going to get more compact, which is exactly what we want. We call this the cake. It's not real cake, it doesn't taste good. But we basically let this go for 24 hours. The nitrogen is going to keep moving all the little solids up. And then after 24 hours, you'll hook up a hose to the tank, and then we're going to pull all this juice that got clarified into another tank, and we're going to leave behind these solids. And these solids we will process in a different manner, and we will get more extraction out of them. But this is just an easy way to get a lot of clean, clear juice into another tank so we can continue processing. And then eventually this will be made into Electra. So this is our orange muscat, and it was pressed yesterday. So we're just floating it and trying to get it to the nice clear juice so we can continue our blending process and make some delicious wine for everybody.
So right now what we're doing is we're floating our tank, some of the OM26 that we're doing right now. And this is our floating pump that we have right here. Normally when I start off, I like starting off with high pressure and high nitrogen. That way I can build up that foam cap and let it get up, you know, in the beginning. And right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a sample for us. And this pretty much gives us an idea of what the tank is doing inside there. So whatever it's doing here, it's doing inside that tank too. So the faster it separates, the more faster we can get it out too.
So this was a tank that was floated yesterday. So they're working right now to pull all of the clear juice out of this tank and move it to a fresh tank. And so what will be left behind in this tank are the solids that we wanted removed. So they're getting a measurement here on that, and then we will process the solids through a filter to get more extraction and more juice. And then we'll end up with a very clean juice product that we're going to process and start blending and making Electra.